A lot of times people think they cannot possibly get injured in a rear end impact, a rear end car impact property damage collision, or a bumper to bumper collision where there's literally no visible damage. And I want to explain the mechanics a little bit about why the spine gets injured in such a seemingly low speed collision. And so what happens is when the car gets hit from behind, okay, well, let's pretend this is a car seat, this is the driver, this is the target vehicle, and the bullet vehicle hits this car from behind, bumper to bumper. Again, low speed collision. But what happens is basically that the force and the energy from that collision is transferred right into the occupant as opposed to the crumpling of the vehicle. And so what happens is that force and that energy transferred into the occupant, and the seat and the car basically is propelled forward out from underneath the occupant, and the seat is loaded, the occupant loads the back of the seat, and that basically takes out the normal curves of the spine. So the curve in the low back is reduced or reversed, the curve in the mid back is reduced or reversed, and then when that hits maximum loading of that seat back, the body, the occupant, is sprung off that seat, and then remember, the head and neck lag behind. Okay, so as the body's springing forward, the head and neck is left stationary until the muscles that hold the head and neck on the body reach their maximum stretch, and then that whips the head and neck forward. Okay, and so what happens is the neck then takes on an S-shaped curve. Okay, very damaging, and so what happens is, all in a matter of less than half a second, the spine is literally compressed, the spine is sheared, and there's a twisting or a torsional component. Okay, so it's not a matter of basically the head and neck just whipping forward and back. These spinal joints and these bones are getting compressed, sheared, and torqued all at the same time, and then the ligaments and tendons and muscles that hold these bones together, they're not made to withstand that kind of motion. It's completely unphysiological, and so the muscles, tendons, and ligaments get overstretched and torn, okay, to some degree, maybe mild, maybe severe. Bones can even get broken actually in these types of collisions as well. And so again, I hope that adds some clarity to how a spine can get injured in a low property damage auto collision. Thank you for watching. This is Dr. Eric at Northwest Injury Rehab Center.